Couple questions for you. What are you doing to get bigger? What are you doing to get better? Why do you want to live your life with limits? Why not live the life that you want with the money that you want on the time that you have? This all sounds really motivating, right? And most importantly, captivating. And that's how they get you in a multi-level marketing company. You're probably wondering why? Why, Liana? What does a multi-level marketing company have to do with me? I'm tired of this. You just keep chatting. Listen, you may not realize it, but some companies that go by day to day might be multi-level marketing, and you have no idea. I had no idea when I was recruited for a multi-level marketing company. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but listen, it was an experience. If you'd like to hear about it, head over to our podcast, and I'll definitely explain the full story in detail. But to save time, I'm just going to really hone in on what a multi-level marketing company is and how you guys can identify one. So what exactly is a multi-level marketing company? Well, they are not pyramid schemes. And don't worry, I thought they were too. A company only qualifies as a pyramid scheme if its salespeople are paid primarily on the basis of recruitment, as opposed to a multi-level marketing company, which includes the sale of a retail product or service. Multi-level marketing is basically a sales strategy that some companies use in order to encourage their employees to recruit new employees. They do this by paying the existing employees percentage of the new employee sales. This is called the distributor's downline. Let me try to break it down just a little bit more so more people can understand this. They disguise themselves as regular companies, but in actuality, they're just selling themselves. They are just finding more ways to build their team. Now pay attention when I say build their team, because this is a major indicator of a multi-level marketing company. By building their team, they mean get more people like you and I, to get more people like you and I, to get more people like you. You guys get the point, right? Good. But they aren't just recruiting people for their health. They are doing this to move up a level in the company, because not only are their profits increasing, but from each new hire, the more money they make and the less they have to work. This is because with each distributor that joins their team and makes a sale, the person above them gets a percentage of that sale. So the higher you go, the greater the percentage you make off of each distributor, and the more money you make. I want to be very clear with you guys though. I know I have an assertive voice, very aggressive. I've heard that from multiple people. But I am not knocking these companies. And if you want to work in the multi-level marketing field, you do you. You are not doing anything wrong. But from my experience, it ain't for me. What I want you guys to take away from this video is just two main things. Number one, it's pretty obvious, but hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Research the jobs before you go on the interview. I know, you want to slap me too, because I wanted to slap myself. It seems really, really obvious, but if I had done this from the beginning, I definitely would have saved so much time. So much time. Number two is that multi-level marketing companies are not bad at all. But you need to take into consideration how much time it really will take you to get to the top. Yes, it may sound great, actually. It sounds really great not to have to work, but the job is really, really risky. And it may take a while for you to see the numbers that you want when you're putting in so much of your time. So at the end of this all, you really just have to figure out if it's worth it for you. Before I end this video, I just want to go over a couple indicators of a multi-level marketing company. These can be seen usually during the interview process, but if you hear them anywhere else, run. No, I'm just kidding. Remember, they're not bad. But I should have ran. They'll usually ask you, are you tired of having a 9-to-5 mentality? If you don't know what a 9-to-5 mentality is, it's that you don't want to put in any other work other than that time between 9 to 5. They might ask you, do you want to have more time and more money? This one usually gets a lot of people. And as I was recording with my sister, she started to laugh because she had heard this line before. Write down 5 friends who you think would be interested in joining. Could I call them? Now, the last thing that really helped me realize that these were multi-level marketing companies was the sense of urgency. As I explained in my podcast, Mr. X, the one I was interviewing with, really put the pressure on me. He was pressed for me to start. So the first thing he asked me was, can you start tomorrow? Oh, you can't? You can't start tomorrow? Okay. What's your school schedule like? Because I need you to start right now. Be careful of the sense of urgency that they may put on you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I really hope what you guys can take away is the knowledge that I didn't know before going into these interviews. I also just wanted to quickly remind you guys that we are so close to 150 subscribers, but we need your help. Are you telling your grandmothers, your grandfathers, your cousins, your uncles, your sisters, your brothers? Because we are so close, I can taste it. And to express our gratitude for all the great feedback that we've been getting on the channel, we've actually increased the Amazon gift card to $25. So now you won't even have to put in that little extra, to get those iPhone cases or, that pop socket, because I'm in the market for a new one. I really am. We need your help to get there so that one of our lucky subscribers can get that $25 Amazon gift card. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel, get your friends to subscribe, and even strangers on the street. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching again, and remember, broke is a mentality. Let's make financial freedom our reality.